All right, we'll call the meeting to order. I notice it's hereby given that a regular meeting of the Greenwood Board of Trustees will be held at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, July 29th, 2026 at the Yale McDonald Community Center located at 619 Main Street in Greenwood, Nebraska. Said meeting is open and the public is encouraged to attend. The Board of Trustees reserves the right to adjourn to exec session for state status 84-1410. Open Meeting Act is posted in the meeting room for the public to view. Roll call: Kevin.
Here.
Tanya.
Here.
Don's here. Mark and Stephanie are absent. Consent agenda. Minutes, approval, time cards, payroll, detail reports, financials, profit and loss, balance sheets. Is there any additions or corrections?
I have nothing.
Not, I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda, minutes, approval, time cards, payroll, detail reports, financials, profit and loss, balance sheets. For a second.
I'll second.
Roll call: Tanya.
Aye.
Don, aye. Kevin.
Aye.
Water report. I think Al had to do some of the reports. Should have been there. Water and sewer reports. This is done like every 2 or 3 years. Any questions on any of that? Sheriff's report, he was at her last meeting, maintenance report, anything for the maintenance guys?
I noted the stop sign down at Broad and Church Road is turned about 45 degrees. I don't know if wind got it or what. It's twisted. So, you get a ticket on it.
Put on the website. Or
Yeah.
Clerk's report. Planning, zoning. They did not meet. See that where they need a seal on them? They want a seal for the maps, according to the minutes.
Oh, okay. That's not hard to do.
Okay.
Actually, I do have a question. You have an embossing seal, don't you, Berlin?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it should take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions on the plan, John? No? Fire and rescue, I don't. Yeah, we're you've been getting your minutes, so what to talk to them. Park and Rec.
We were prepping for the budget meeting and then we're planning the next events and activities. That's about it.
Questions for Park and Rec? Did you guys ever come up with what you spent and what you brought in?
Yeah, we have it, but I don't have it with me. It's on the drive, and I don't know if I have access to it.
I just never see anything in your minutes on what you guys did.
Okay. I'll make sure we get it added.
It'd be, that way somebody asked.
Yeah.
Library?
Yeah, on October 17th, we, library board voted to do our, trunk or treat and then, the spaghetti eating this year. A week or so ago, I put in a request with the fire department. I'm not sure if I contacted the right person, Brandon, I think it was, about whether we can use that for to do the spaghetti feed there this year, or who I should contact, I guess. But I haven't heard anything back yet. But if we're approved of that by them, then we were gonna do the trunk or treat on Saturday, October 17th. And then also had a question on, the conference that's coming up in mid-October. What is our manual It's still with the attorney, so we don't have that back yet. But we were wondering, you know, if we go to a conference, what is the, in terms of staying overnight in a hotel, what is the limit from a person's home? Is there, does anyone know what the mileage requirement is? In terms of, if it's a 2-day conference, 3-day conference, staying overnight?
I can look it up in our book
Okay.
and share with you what I have,
Okay.
which I'm sure should be what you will have.
I mean, normally, you know, if you Omaha, Lincoln, Columbus area, you're probably not gonna spend the night, but like Grand Island, Kearney. I mean, I don't know how far it is away.
For me, it's as far from York as it is from that area in Omaha where it is, so.
York's only an hour away.
Yeah, so it's about an hour and something, I don't know, 60 miles each way, from my home in Strathfield, but I don't know what your limit is. You know, so that's why I was asking. And so if someone can find that out, let me know, it'd be great. And that was it.
Any questions for the library? Communications with citizens. Anybody?
Is that me? Or am I on a different part?
You're on old business.
Okay.
I had something as a citizen. Just, I noticed, you know, I drive in every day and I take the Greenwood Road in, and there's 2 giant kind of potholes there. They're unavoidable, and I just thought I'd mention it. It's right there on North Street.
That's been addressed.
Okay. That was it.
Anyone else?
I'm here for the open part of the meeting.
That's right now.
That's right now, okay. Thank you. My name is Dave Hibbler. I'm a director of the Lower Platte South NRD. Part of my district does include you fine folks here. And I just want to introduce myself. I try to get to all the cities in the district. Fortunately, you guys like to have the meetings on the same nights.
Right.
So I'm getting here. It's kind of new being in this room. You said I'm in this room. It's for a family gathering or the fire hall for that. My wife's grandfather was a Degree and her other side was a Hanson, so they've been around Greenwood for a while. Anyway, what I brought for you guys is the NRD has a lot of programs besides just the farming programs. And those are some that you can share with your citizens or amongst yourselves. If you can get it on your website, that would be great. Or if you have questions, my card's there. You can reach out to me through email or phone call, and I'll be glad to answer those questions.
Thank you.
Just to see what we can do to help. A favorite one for people in the city is under our trees, our landscape tree program, where they'll reimburse you up to 75% of the cost of the tree, up to $115 if you plant a tree in your yard. So that's really popular. And also, if you have trees that die in a school, they will help replace those as well. There's some other ones that just the towns like and use up. But I don't know if everybody's aware of those programs, but that just gives you a list. If you get on our website and search those keywords, it'll take you right to what the requirements are. And I just, like I said, just wanted to, I don't know if Mr. Spangler, he's my counterpart, if he's been out here or not, but I just wanted to introduce myself. So thank you.
Was that tree thing worth for acreages?
They have different products, but feel free to
Okay.
look on the line website and they'll tell you what the requirements are.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? No? Old business, discussion, possible action, nuisance property at 439 North Street.
That'd be me.
That'd be you.
Well, the reason we're here, I guess, about this is because I have a disgruntled neighbor. And we've had some issues here in the past, and now he's complaining about stuff that I think is pathetic. But anyway, to make a long story short, he keeps removing a marker that I have on my property. And, it's our lot line. And we got a 20-foot easement down that entire property between where my old shop used to be and that house.
Now,
And there's the alley, there's a 20-foot easement. Technically, one person on one side takes care of 10 feet, one person on the other side takes care of the other 10 feet. Or at least that's how it's always been since I've lived here. He seems to think that he's gotta come over onto my side because I have a marker between the first 3 lots of what I used to own, where my old shop was, and my 3 lots that I have that are zoned residential where my rental house is, and he keeps pulling. So I got fed up with him, I called the county sheriff, had him come out, had a visit with him, basically told him to quit. So now he's complaining about things that I have over there, and to make a long story short, I know one of them's the forklift, got a starter out of it, it's been sitting there since we moved property 2 years ago after I sold my shop. And I was gonna move it, and I came in with my truck and trailer and my other forklift to move it, and when I saw that post was gone, I just decided to leave it, so, because I knew it would piss him off. So I left it there. But I will get that moved, it needs to come out of there anyway. I was gonna take it back out to our new property and get it off and out of Greenwood. I know the other issue is I got a flatbed there that actually has the siding on it. We're gonna put on the rest of the house here this fall. And we got some soffit work to do, some eave work, and that's all gonna happen here shortly, the next month or so. But anyway, when he called up and complained about my trailer being in the right of way of the alley, I went ahead and moved it. And so I moved it so he could look at it really, really good on my property. And I know that's what sparked the rest of this nuisance property stuff, so. I'll move that too, but I'm not gonna take it off the property because we're gonna be using that here this fall. But, I'm getting really frustrated with the fact that he thinks he can come over on my property and move my lot marker that I have. You know, it's on my side of my lot. I don't know what you classify as nuisance, but I took a little time out this last weekend, and there's a lot more properties in town here besides mine that I would deem a lot more of a nuisance than.
but we have to act on somebody.
I understand that, that's why I'm here. But I also need to have you understand why we're here. I just wanna throw this out. Don, if I remember right, you used to have a rock out there on the corner of your property, right? Like a rock?
Yeah.
What would you do if somebody came and moved it?
Call sheriff.
That's exactly what I did. So now I've sparked an issue with him, and he doesn't wanna come talk to me face to face, and that's where this whole thing's stemming from. I just wanna let you know, I will get the forklift removed, it doesn't need to be there, but the whole thing is I knew it pissed him off, so I left it there. I will get that done, it'll be a couple weeks yet, get my trailer back. Once I get that back, we'll get that moved. But we do plan on working on that place yet this fall, because we didn't get things finished up when we had to move, and then I had some health issues that came up, and we never got things finished, so. That's all in the plans for this fall yet, to get that done. And then that stuff will be out of there.
So, to clarify for the record, you have some sort of trailer there with construction materials,
That's the flat bit.
right? Okay, so
So, and if he wants to get really crappy about this, He has a dump rake, piece of equipment that's in his yard, that's just as much of a nuisance as mine.
It's fine. I just want to clarify what you have on the property right now that's being complained about. You have the flatbed trailer, you have the forklift, those are only two pieces of equipment, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I had one other question. You said that you wouldn't post or something that keeps getting moved or some sort of stake or
It's a
something?
steel post,
It's a steel post.
yes.
Okay.
And it's not on, even on his side of the property whatsoever.
Well, just looking through what we have here from my records that are current, it is an alleyway, has never been vacated from what I can see here. And basically, the telephone pole that is in the middle of that property is the dead center of the block.
Yes, it is.
So roughly each side of that should be,
Mine's over 10 feet. Mine's been, if you want to go out with a deal, I can show you right where the pin is in the ground, because that's right where the post is.
okay.
There's 6 pins on that. Well, 4 pins on my property. I had 6 pins put in when I bought the place.
Okay.
And I can go show you where every one of them is. All I need is your metal detector.
Okay,
So if he wants to keep coming on my property,
that's a
I'll
civil matter
I'll
for
have
you
to
to sure.
visit him again.
There's nothing we can do.
But that's where all this is coming from, and I'm really getting fed up with it. So,
Well, the complaint's brought to us, so we
correct,
have to look at our ordinances.
totally understand, that's why I came up here to explain to you guys what I intend to do. And
So you think within the next 90 days, you're gonna see progress of definite cleanup and progress of moving forward?
I'll get to it, yes.
I just need a response here, because that's what I'm saying. I
In
mean, actually,
90 days.
I'll have the forklift out of there. I don't know if the flatbed will be out of there, because we might be working on the place, so. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm bringing my other forklift in, because we're gonna be using the platform to work on the soffits and the siding.
in this construction machinery, I don't have an issue being used, so,
We have something that says
yes,
they can have it.
yes, yes.
But I really get mad when people just can't come over and say something, instead of just doing things the way it's been handled. If he's not mad enough just to walk over and talk to me about it, he's not much of a man as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, we can't get involved in this, sorry.
Nope, totally understand. Maybe you'll watch the video.
Anything else there?
Nope, that's it. That's all I wanted to get out of my
As long
head.
as you move towards cleaning it up, we'll give you time.
Sounds good.
As long as we see progress. So that's all we can add.
I would like to say one other thing.
Yeah.
Talking about easement, right away. I just happened to notice over there in the new deal, why are them people building their fences past the easement line?
Fences can be built into the easement, but if we have to go in and do any work, we tear the fence down, they're responsible for putting it back up.
Okay, so I got one question. If I decide I want to put a fence up, can I go up into that easement then?
I'm not showing an easement on your property, that's why I'm questioning it. If you say you have an easement on there, what's the easement for? Is it actually a utility easement?
There's always been a 20-foot right of way down that alley.
What, no, okay, there's a difference there, okay? A right of way is public property used for maintaining stuff, okay? The easement is for utilities only. So
That would be where,
on your
Well,
property,
it doesn't matter, my pole is still on my property.
right, I understand, what I'm saying is, if for some reason we needed to put an underground electric line in, and we couldn't go down the alleyway, I would ask you for a 10-foot easement on your property. So I actually have a 10-foot strip on your physical property.
Yeah.
That's what I would be asking for.
There's a 20-foot easement down
No,
that alleyway.
no, there's a 20-foot right of way,
right of way.
Yeah.
okay, that,
He just used the wrong term.
Yeah. There's an easement is on private land, right of way is public land. That's the difference.
So you can't put your fence there.
Just curious.
else?
No.
Okay. Any questions, you guys? Okay. Discussion possible action, 400 Main Street. Oh, boy.
I was calling Bo.
Okay, Bo requests 60 days to bring into compliance. He was here last meeting, we didn't have it on the agenda, so.
It looked like there was another new board home over there, was there? I don't know.
So he had somebody over there mowing that was staying in a motorhome, which is now gone. There's a new trailer that got parked over there today. But that was what he was using to clean, like take things away when he was there. But since the last meeting, I have not seen any progress or seen him there, but I'm not watching the property either, so.
But we did,
He was getting married too in the midst of all of this. I don't know when, but he did mention that to me.
Like you said, end of July, and that's, yeah, so,
we did say we'd give him 60 days.
yeah.
So we just had her put it on the agenda just because that way it's on record.
Yeah.
So I'll make a motion to approve Bo at 400 Main Street to have 60 days to bring a nuisance complaint at 400 Main Street into compliance. Or second.
What effective date? 60 days from when? Previous date?
We can put it 1st of August, so
Yeah.
60 days after that. So 1st of October.
Yeah. I'll second that.
Okay, roll call, Kevin.
Aye.
Tanya.
Abstain.
Donna. New business, approve or disapprove claims list.
I'll make a motion to approve claims list A.
I'll
Second.
second.
Roll call, Donna, aye. Kevin.
Aye.
Tanya.
Aye.
Approve or disapprove claims list B.
I'll make a motion to approve claims list B.
I'll second.
Roll call, Kevin.
Aye.
Tanya.
Aye.
Donna. Approve or disapprove action update master fee schedule.
I had her add this because there's a ton of stuff that we've been going across here lately that seems to be all over the place. So if we have one specific item, anytime that we change fees or whatever, we can do it by reference rather than specifically spelling it out. So it will help streamline things in the office in the future. But the master fee schedule covers pretty much everything: administrative fees, all of the sewer utility fees, all of the, just basically everything that we have associated with the village of Greenwood at one location, rather than multiple documents. And that way there's no conflicting interest, because I think the last time we looked, the master fee schedule, we had to go like 4 or 5 different places to get everything combined into one, and some of them were not correct. So I'd just like to make a motion to move forward with one master fee schedule for the village of Greenwood.
Second.
I'll second.
Roll call, Tanya.
Aye.
Donna, Kevin.
Aye.
Approve, disapprove Daniel Kale as Park and Rec Chair.
I'll make a motion to approve Daniel Kale as the park and rec chair.
I'll second that. Roll call, Donna and Kevin.
Aye.
Tanya.
Aye.
Approve, disapprove Justin Cadwell as Park and Rec Vice Chair.
I will make a motion to approve Justin Caldwell as park and rec vice chair.
I'll second that. Roll call, Tanya.
Aye.
Donna and Kevin.
Aye.
Approve, disapprove Haley Rockwell as Park and Rec Secretary.
I'll make a motion to approve Haley Rockwell as the park and rec secretary.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Roll call, Kevin.
Aye.
Tanya.
Aye.
Donna. Approve or disapprove June 12th, 2027 as Greenwood Fun Days for 2027.
I'll approve June 12th, I'll make a motion to approve June 12th, 2027 as Greenwood Fun Day for 2027.
I'll second.
Roll call, Tanya.
Aye.
Donna, aye. Kevin.
Aye.
Approve or disapprove sponsoring Two Slice Tuesday for the football team as a thank you for their volunteerism, not to exceed $200. I'll make a motion to approve the $200 for Two Slice Tuesday for the football team. Is there a second?
I'll second.
We'll call Don, aye, Kevin.
Aye.
Tanya?
Aye.
Board comments or questions, Jeff?
Oh, well, I have the stop sign that I saw, so. Really, if there's an issue, stop sign, that's all I had.
Good, Tanya?
I don't think I have anything.
Okay, everybody remember Tire Amnesty Day is gonna be August 8th, 7 to noon. We're gonna accept tires with rims or without rims. Anybody that's in the village of Greenwood. And trash day will start being different days. So we're gonna pick up this Friday, then starting next week, it'll be Tuesday after that. So August 4th will be the first Tuesday they start picking up. So just so everybody's aware. And, we can adjourn at 7:26.